The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump.
All right, cowboys and cowgirls and cow aliens, let's get it. Five sets of 3. Bench press. You ready, you filthy animals? You filthy animals. Let's go. This is actually not gonna be that bad. I already know I got this. Well, I already knew earlier, but now I definitely know. I'm like 99% sure we're gonna crank this mug. Okie dokie. Here we go, first set coming up. Let's go. 275, 125 kilos, 275 pounds, 5 sets of 3. Close grip, paused. Barbell bench press with elbow wraps. That's a vibe. Late night. It's 5. It's gonna be a challenge, a good little challenge. All right, oops. Oh. All right, we gotta do that 4 more times. Oh God. Am I a type? Maybe I'll spend the night. Yeah. All right, let me watch that mother lover. Pretty good, huh? It's pretty good, man. It's pretty solid. That's for damn sure. No complaints with that. You feel me? Okay. Let's go. 4 more sets. 4 more sets. Let me just take a quick seat. Take a quick seat. Let my elbows cool off for a minute. Okay, 4 more sets of 3. We got this. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I'm not gonna. Never mind. Actually, I forget what I'm doing tomorrow. I was gonna say I'm not benching tomorrow, and I don't think I am. I could be though. I really don't think I am though. I forget what my schedule is tomorrow. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I do want to, but that would mean I worked out 3 days in a row, and I haven't done that in a while. But I do want to. I'm doing my best to get back into that. I really don't like working out every other day as much. I actually do enjoy it more. Ultimately I enjoy it about the same. But the problem is it's discipline becomes a problem. You have to really have. I do have it, but you have to like, you know what I mean? I don't like having to like take a couple of days off and muster up the discipline to like get back on the horse. You know what I mean? I'd rather just not have that problem and just like, I take 2 or 3 days off training. If I take one off every time, then a tour might show up every now and then. And then a 3er might show up because I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like, so it starts to slip. Slowly, I'm much better if I just like keep the consistency. My training might not be as great every time. I might have a little more like off days, a few more off days, but I think that's a little better than me missing sessions. You feel? All right, 4 more sets. Let's go. Set number 2. Let's go lock in. Set number 2. Five sets of 3. 275. 125 kilos. Last time I did this, it was like a breeze. That just shows how tired my arms are from yesterday. Which you didn't see the full session. I just posted the highlights. But it was a pin overhead press yesterday and dumbbell bench press. So I pressed all afternoon. Along with some other things, but those are the main things. The things I posted, or I will post. Okay, good. 3 more. It's gonna be a tough workout. That's what we're here for. That's what you're here for, right? You're here for that, or you're here for some dog water? Right? You're here for a workout. So I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna do what I'm good at. I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, goddamn. Nice and slow. We got 2 hours left. Pause. Shit, 3 more of those. 3 more sets. Oh, God. The thing is I'm not even the biggest guy. I'm just really good at manipulating the weight. Manipulation, baby. Both physical and metaphysical. Let's go, baby. Lock in. Lock it down. It's gonna be tough. I mean, not gonna be that tough. Like, I'm not gonna like have to like slap myself around to get my adrenaline pumping, but it's gonna be like the perfect challenge. It's like it's like, you know what I mean? It's like if I smack myself around, it will be too easy. But since I don't, it's like the perfect amount of like, I don't want to smack myself around either. Like smack my back a few times, smack my traps, wake my nervous system up. I don't want to do that because it'll just waste. It wastes like testosterone almost. You know what I mean? It wastes something. And the more energy you use, the more you use basically, right? And I'm doing my best to have a session tomorrow. So if I do that, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow because I'm probably going to be tired. And I want to have good sessions. But so that's why I'm going to do my best to make this as routine as possible. You know what I mean? When we do the box squat next, I'm not sure if I'm going to I might hit a heavy single, but it'll be like I did here. It'll be like a routine heavy single, like an RPE like 9, not a grinder. I don't want to miss. I'm not going to miss today. So I probably want to attempt like I might attempt 200 kilos if like 190 is easy. I'll go for 200. But I don't know if I will. It's possible though. But I'm not going to miss. I'm going to do my very best to not miss any reps today or have to like psych myself up to hit any reps or sets. So on that note, set number 3. Elbows are good. You have to take a little bit of time to get my elbows cool. My elbows get really hot. You feel me? It's like they gotta like cool down. Let's go. 3 more sets. This is where it gets easy. Now I know I got 3x3 to do. It's only a 3x3 now. So I see it like I haven't even done anything. Now I got 3x3. 3x3 with 125, that's easy, bro. I just did 3x3 with 285, 286. A week ago when I hit a 3 rep max with 300. Different workouts. So 3x3 with just 275, that should be a breeze. Even though I'm tired, that's why I see it though. You know what I mean? It's called mental manipulation. You gotta trick yourself. Your brain's it's really stupid. It doesn't understand some things like that. You know what I mean? It might sound weird. Like your body and your brain and your consciousness are like 3 different things. They don't work in unison. Unless you tell them to, unless you actually force them to. Let's go. Set number 3. Two more. Starting to get tough. I could do a 3x3 and just call it there and move on. It's only been 2 hours. I'm not getting tired. I didn't eat enough yesterday. That's why I'm surprised I weighed 205 today. I didn't eat enough. I went to sleep early. So I was trying to wake up early, and I didn't really do it. I did it kind of. But I was really trying to wake up earlier than I did. All right, 2 more. Two more. My forearms. They feel literally swollen. Well, I squeeze it too tight actually, and it kind of hurt. Like that's how swollen they are. You feel me? Forearms are so strong. Because the thing is, I'm using the elbow wraps, so it really helps my elbows, and I'm able to like push more weight than I would normally be able to, because it puts a lot of pressure and it creates a rebound effect. So you could use more weight if you could use more weight. The thing is there's nothing that's like, my wrists are super strong, but that's a joint. These forearms are like the only thing in between the wraps and the bar. So I swear on my life, my forearms are working probably more than the rest of the like, it feels like after the fact, I get this massive pump in my forearms. My forearms every fucking time literally just get red. Right below the wraps, like right under here, they get red and swollen. Almost like I'm allergic to doing this or some shit. It feels like I'm allergic possibly. If I squeeze too tight, it feels like there's a lot of pressure. Like I'm literally like swollen. And even then you can see when I squeeze, like it leaves a white mark because I'm so fucking red. The white guy thing. But it only happens when I wear these elbow wraps. And I really believe it has to do with the pressure. The amount of pressure is just extraordinary. You know what I mean? I don't notice it because I'm so goddamn just mechanically built. I mean, I'm flesh and bone. I'm flesh and bone. 30 years, 180 centimeters, plus. Height, I mean. Huh? All right. We got 2 more to do. Let's lock in and let's just get it done. 2 more sets. Let me just do box squat. Box squat, and then it's basically over. We got to do some tricep push down, but that's easy money, bro. Let's go. I don't love them. I don't chase them. I duck them. I can't wait till this session's over. God. So even though I love training, I still love when it's finished. You feel me? Even though I enjoy this, I still enjoy finishing. I'm like, man, I love this, but like, when's it over? When can I go inside? Especially with the bench. I love the bench, but with the way I do it with the wraps, it is such a chore. I have to wrap my elbows up every fucking time. And that's also, it's a challenge. Like, it's not a challenge, but I have to wrap them with a lot of effort. Like, I don't just like wrap them with like, you know, just like willy-nilly. I have to wrap them insanely tight, and I'm using effort trying to wrap them really tight. So I have to like pull, and the stronger you are, the tighter they are, which is what you want. You want them to be tight. Like a Toiger. All right, fourth set. Let's go, baby. Lock in. Come on! Show them how it's done. Show them how it's fucking done. It's for all the haters. All the naysayers. All the negative Nancys. All the non-believers. And it's also for the loyalists. On the other end, we got all the loyalists, all the supporters. This is for you guys, too. It ain't just for the haters. This is for you out there watching, no matter what. I don't do this for myself. Safety. I mean, that wasn't me. That was a frog. There's a frog in here somewhere. There's a frog. I swear on my life. Just kidding. Don't swear on your life. Never do that. Never swear on your own life. It's too risky. It's not worth the risk. All right, one more of those. Thank God. This is actually tougher than I thought it was going to be today. Much tougher. Yeah. Because last time I did it, I remember it being so easy because I was fresh and I was just on point. Today, though, I'm kind of tired. My arms, I did a PR in the overhead press yesterday, nonetheless. 4 sets of 8 off the pins, overhead press with a plate, 132, 60 kilos. So my arms are by no means fresh. You know what I mean? My shoulders are blown out. Not completely, though. Not completely. I also recover really well. I stretch everything really well. Although I didn't do as much last night. One of the few nights I was trying to go to bed earlier. I'm doing my best to get my schedule earlier. Like now I'm actually doing it. I've been saying that for years, actually. I've been saying that for over 2 years, believe it or not. For 700 days plus, I've been saying I'm going to wake up earlier. 700 days, think about it. How many hours in 700 days? You got like 14,000 hours. You got like 15,000 hours plus. 15,000 hours of me doing my best to work my schedule down. 15,000 hours. How many seconds is that? 15,000 times 10 will be 150,000 times 6, 150, 300, 450, 600, 750, about 900,000 seconds. 900,000 seconds I've been doing my best to get my schedule down. Hasn't happened. Very, very slightly. In the last 900,000 seconds, I've got it down at about an hour and a half. It's pretty impressive, huh? 900,000 seconds plus. Yeah, the math is easy. I mean, listen, I grew up where we had to do math for real. Right? I'm not like, hey Siri, what's 5 plus 5? I can do math in my head nonetheless. Because we had to. We had to do it on our fucking hands, and we did I grew up, we actually learned. I'm a very smart dude. Borderline prophetic. What does that mean? It means I'm a prophet. I'm just joking. Or am I? To be decided. Whether you like my cockiness or not, guess what? I can give 10 fucks. You know how many fucks I can give? Infinite. I give 0. It's the exact opposite. How many fucks do I give, or how many could I give is what I said. Infinite. I could give a infinite F. How many do I actually give? 0. Last set. Best set. Hit that like button for me if you're on YouTube. Even if you don't like my cockiness. You got to enjoy these lifts, bro. If you don't, at least learn. Right now, if I never see you again, you never see my videos again, get some learning in, get some advice on technique, discipline, motivation, consistency, aura, domination, tenacity. The list goes on. I'm a showman. I'm doing my best to be a showman. What does that mean? Look it up. No, don't look it up. It means I'm a entertainer. I only say don't look it up because nowadays everyone looks everything up, and I mean, you can look it up in a dictionary. You know what I mean? Rather than, but not online. I'm trying to say, like, we need to stop doing stuff online as much and, like, more, you know what I mean? Don't depend on the internet for everything. You should use it to learn, but don't use it as a crutch. Don't use it as a crutch is what I'm getting at. All right, anyway, I got to lock in. Last set. 5th set. 5 sets of 3. 275 pounds. Last set, best set. 125 kilos. Close grip, paused. 5 sets of 3. Cinco setos de tres. For all my Spanish speakers out there. I've been dreaming of you. Thank God. Oh, so over it. Oh, so over it. Oh, so ready to move on. 5 sets of 3 is a really annoying set rep scheme because you got to put max effort 5 times. Guys. It's actually so.